My child, God has decided to bless you with unimaginable abundance, yes, with millions, more than your mind can fathom or your heart has dared to dream. Do not ignore what you hear today, for if you turn away, you risk losing every blessing meant for you. Before you let doubt steal your moment, comment Amen below and let the world know you receive this word in faith. My child, the world has told you that fortune is for a select few, that prosperity slips through your hands as easily as water. But I, the Lord your God, speak a different truth over your life now. My promises are not empty, they are alive, sharp, and active, ready to move mountains that have stood before you for years. Listen carefully, for what I am pouring into your life will leave even your enemies in awe. I am the same God who split the Red Sea, who fed the hungry with bread from heaven, and who protected Daniel in the lion's den. My power has not weakened, my love for you has not faded, and my desire to see you rise is burning stronger than ever. This is not an ordinary day, and you are not an ordinary soul. You have been set apart, chosen for such a time as this, to receive not just enough, but overflow that will touch everyone connected to you. There are spiritual laws in motion tonight that cannot be reversed. I have watched your struggle, I have counted your sleepless nights, and I have witnessed the sacrifices you made when no one was looking. Every seed you planted in tears is now ready for harvest, and every prayer you whispered into the darkness is coming alive in the light of my glory. If you believe this is your appointed time, comment 1111 to declare your trust in my timing. Even when you could not see it, my hand has been protecting you from disaster, turning curses into blessings and enemies into stepping stones. You have walked through fire, yet you were not burned. You have faced storms that should have drowned your dreams, but I have lifted you up on wings like eagles. My favor is not a rumor, it is your reality if you hold on to this promise with unwavering faith. The Bible declares in Deuteronomy 28 that blessings will chase you down and overtake you when you listen to my voice. My words are not chained by the opinions of others, nor are my miracles delayed by your mistakes. What I am about to release will silence every voice that said you would never succeed. My abundance is not held back by the economy, the government, or the expectations of this world. It is governed by my eternal love for you. Let your heart not grow weary. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are forgotten, but I say to you, you are inscribed on the palm of my hand. Every day of your life has been written in my book, and this chapter is titled Victory. The doors that slammed shut in your face will swing open by my command, and the opportunities that seemed lost forever will return sevenfold. If you are ready to receive, comment 222 to affirm your faith and watch as the heavens respond to your boldness. You may have lost money, relationships, or hope, but nothing is lost that I cannot restore 1,000 times over. I am the God who multiplies what is surrendered to me. Just as I turned 5 loaves and 2 fish into a feast for thousands, I will take your smallest offering and transform it into generational wealth. Your bank account will be a testimony, not to your wisdom, but to my unlimited generosity. Do not let fear choke your faith. Many are called, but few are chosen because they let fear speak louder than my promises. Today, I have called you by name, set you apart, and declared, this is your season of divine financial release. Miracles will meet you at every corner, debts will dissolve, and contracts that once overlooked you will come, searching for your signature. Do not let go of this word. I urge you, know if this word is stirring your spirit, pause for a moment and like this video so more people can find this divine message of breakthrough. Your simple act of faith will not go unnoticed. Just as the woman with the issue of blood touched the hem of my garment and was healed, Your step of obedience unlocks the floodgates of blessing in your life. I am breaking every chain of poverty and lack that has clung to your family for generations. You will no longer be identified by struggle or scarcity. My Spirit is rewriting your story, and from this day forward, your name will be associated with overflow, generosity, and abundance. Let the doubters scoff and the critics mock, but my word stands forever. My child, you will shine brighter than gold refined by fire. Every promise I made to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is alive and active for you today. You are not an outsider, but a beloved heir of my covenant. The blessings I am releasing are not for show, they are for impact. Through you I will bless the nations, build the broken, and provide for the orphans and widows. Your blessing is not selfish, it is sacred. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacation sites, all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. In the coming days, you will begin to see signs that this message is true. Unexpected checks, sudden business opportunities, and long-forgotten debts will be repaid. I am orchestrating divine connections, favor in places where you felt invisible, and sudden acceleration in your finances. Watch for my fingerprints in every detail, for I am a God who loves to surprise His children. If you have ever felt unworthy, remember this: I do not bless based on perfection, but on purpose. I see your heart, your efforts, and your longing to break free from every limitation. My Son, Jesus, died not only for your salvation, but to give you life more abundantly. The cross is a guarantee that you are no longer cursed, but chosen for blessing beyond imagination. Today, shake off every lie of lack and step boldly into your inheritance. The world may have called you small, but I call you mighty. The world may have overlooked you, but I am spotlighting you in this very hour. All the wealth of the wicked is being transferred into the hands of the righteous, and I am positioning you to receive it. Let my peace settle every anxious thought. When you feel fear rising, remember that I am the Lord who fights for you. I surround you with angels. I command storms to be still, and I silence every tongue that rises against you in judgment. My presence is your shield and your assurance that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I will turn your tests into testimonies. Every setback has been a setup for your comeback. The world will see your transformation and know that I, the Lord, have done this. You will testify not just with your words, but with your wealth, your joy, and your generosity. You are not here by accident. I orchestrated your steps to this very message because you are on the verge of a shift that will change your life forever. Destiny is calling your name, and all of heaven is cheering for you to take this leap of faith. If you trust that your breakthrough is now, comment 333 to seal your faith in my promise. You are standing at the edge of a miracle, and the enemy knows it. That is why confusion, distraction, and doubt have tried to crowd your mind the very moment you hear this word. But I am telling you, as the Creator of heaven and earth, do not let the voices of fear silence your faith. When you believe, you partner with the supernatural, and the laws of the natural world begin to bend in your favor. If you receive this in your heart right now, I invite you to comment 555 as a bold step of faith. There are moments in history where everything changes for one person, and through them, for their entire family. Today is such a moment for you. The curses of lack that haunted your bloodline are being broken by my command. generations before you prayed for this, but I have chosen you to see the answer unfold before your very eyes. Where others experienced loss, you will know restoration, and where there was scarcity, you will taste abundance. I have seen you stand in the shadows while others celebrated. I have watched as opportunities passed by, and you wondered if you were invisible to heaven. Hear me now, nothing escapes my notice. Every tear, every sigh, every moment you pressed forward when you felt forgotten has been seen and cherished by me. Today, I am making you visible, lifting you from the background to the center of my divine story. The enemy wanted you to give up before you reached this door, but your perseverance has touched my heart. You did not quit when it was easy to do so. You clung to faith when the storm was raging, and because of that, I am opening the windows of heaven over you. My child, what I am pouring out cannot be measured or contained by earthly standards. There is a reason why you could not settle for less, why every counterfeit blessing left you feeling empty. You were designed for the fullness of my promise, for a destiny that shines brighter than gold. I am not giving you crumbs from the table, I am inviting you to feast in the presence of your enemies. The overflow that is coming will prove that I am your source and your provider. You have asked me in private, God, when will my time come? My answer to you is now. Not tomorrow, not some far-off day, but now. My spirit is moving to accelerate what you have waited for, turning years of waiting into moments of breakthrough. I will do in days what should have taken decades, so the world will know this is my doing. Be mindful not to despise small beginnings. The seed I am placing in your hand today may look small, but within it is a forest of blessings waiting to grow. Speak life over what I give you, and watch as multiplication takes root. This is the way of my kingdom. Little becomes much when you place it in my hands. If you are hearing these words and feeling hope stir in your soul, let your faith speak by commenting 777 below. Let the world know that you are expecting a supernatural turnaround from me. Your declaration is not just for show. It is a weapon in the spirit, breaking chains and opening doors. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Remember what I did for Joseph. Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and forgotten in prison, he never stopped believing. And in one night, I elevated him from the lowest dungeon to the palace, from prisoner to prince. In the same way, I am taking you from hidden places to a position of influence and wealth. The pit you endured is proof of the palace that awaits you. You may have felt like an outsider in circles of success. You watched others receive promotions, favor, and money, wondering when your day would come. I have prepared a table for you in the presence of those who overlooked you. Your story will be one of unexpected elevation, because I delight in lifting the humble and exalting the faithful. The reason you faced so much resistance is because your blessing carries a weight of destiny. The greater the calling, the fiercer the battle. But I am fighting for you. Every opposition has been turned into an opportunity. Every setback is now a setup for glory. Do not measure your future by your present circumstance. My thoughts toward you are higher than the mountains and deeper than the oceans. What seems impossible to you is easy for me. I have commanded angels concerning you, and nothing can stand in the way of my will. The same God who fed Elijah with ravens and brought water from the rock is the God who stands beside you now. My resources are unlimited, my timing is perfect, and my love is unshakable. You are not waiting for man's approval. Me, yes, is all you need. Do not allow bitterness to poison your blessing. Release every person who wronged you, for I am your vindicator. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten, for the times you were cheated and overlooked. Your story is about to change so completely that even your enemies will acknowledge my hand in your life. If you have the faith to believe that I am turning every disappointment into divine appointment, comment 12:12 below as a sign of surrender and expectation. Let hope arise in you. Refuse to settle for less than what I have spoken over your life. There are people connected to you who will be blessed simply because of your obedience. The breakthrough I am bringing to you will overflow to your family, your friends, and even strangers you have not yet met. Through you, my name will be glorified, and many will find hope again. I am giving you strategies in dreams, wisdom in conversations, and favor in unexpected places. Doors that have been locked for generations are opening because I am the one who holds the keys. No man, no circumstance, no power in hell can block what I have ordained for you. Your responsibility is to stay aligned with my word. Keep your heart pure, your motives surrendered, and your eyes fixed on me. Wealth is coming, but with it comes the responsibility to steward well, to bless others, and to remember that everything you have is a gift from my hand. The world is watching. Many will marvel at your story, not understanding how quickly things have changed. Use your testimony to point them to my goodness. When they ask how you made it, tell them it was the Lord your provider, your protector, your miracle worker. Now, stand tall. You are a chosen vessel, anointed for this hour, destined for greatness, not because of what you have done, but because of who I am in you. This is your season. Do not shrink back. Do not doubt. Do not delay. If you trust that this is the time for your greatest financial miracle, declare it now by commenting 999 below. Look closely at the road behind you and remember, every hardship, every lonely night, every tear, stained pillow was seen by me, your heavenly Father. I was with you in the silence, holding your heart when it was breaking, guarding you when danger tried to steal your destiny. I saw the quiet moments when you gave out of your lack, sowed kindness when you had none left to give, and believed for miracles even when your situation looked hopeless. None of your sacrifices have been wasted, and today I declare they have all been counted and are returning to you as a multiplied harvest. If you are ready to see everything lost restored in ways you never imagined, comment 1010 as your bold declaration. So many times you thought, maybe I'm forgotten, maybe blessings are for someone else. But I say to you, I have never taken my eyes off you for a single second. My plans for your life were written long before you were born, and no circumstance has ever surprised me. Even when doors slammed in your face, even when friends left and others doubted you, I was preparing something greater behind the scenes. My child, the world may measure your worth by numbers, but I measure your worth by the price my son paid for you. Remember how Abraham believed against all odds, trusting that I could bring life out of barrenness and hope out of despair. That same faith lives in you now. You are not called to live by what you see, but by what I have spoken. What I am about to do for you will be so miraculous, even you will struggle to explain it except to say, it was God. If this message fills you with new hope, pause for a moment and comment 1515 to affirm your belief that I can do the impossible. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Do not let the voices of doubt speak louder than my promise. When the storms rise and the night feels endless, remember that I am the God who brings light out of darkness and new beginnings out of closed chapters. Your story is not over. It is entering a season of acceleration and overflow. The pain of your past will become the testimony of your future, and the struggle you endured will soon make sense in the light of my blessings. Hold fast, for the dawn is breaking. Let your heart be anchored in my word, for my promises are more reliable than the sun that rises every morning. I am faithful to complete what I have started in you. I have not brought you this far to leave you halfway. My spirit is hovering over your finances, your family, your dreams ready to breathe life where the world said there was none. Even as you listen now, I am softening hearts, releasing favor, and breaking down barriers that have stood for generations. When others questioned your dreams, I stood beside you as your greatest supporter. I whispered encouragement when all you heard was criticism. My child, the value of what I am bringing into your life is not measured by money alone, but by the peace, joy, and security that only I can give. The millions I am releasing will come with a new sense of purpose and a fresh awareness of my love for you. Never doubt that I am a miracle-working God. From the beginning of time, I have specialized in making the impossible possible. Did I not part the sea for Moses? Did I not provide manna every morning for my people in the wilderness? So why would I withhold from you now, when you have trusted me through every trial? Take comfort, for you are not alone on this journey. If your heart is overwhelmed by this promise, and you sense a breakthrough is close, declare it by commenting 17:17. Let the world see that your trust is not in riches, but in the one who owns all things. Your act of faith is a seed that will bear fruit, not just in your bank account, but in every area of your life. There will be voices that mock and say, "Nothing will change." But I remind you, was not Noah mocked as he built the ark? Yet in the end, it was Noah's faith that saved him and his family. Do not be swayed by those who do not see what I am building in your life. When the flood of blessings comes, even your doubters will marvel at my handiwork. Every prayer you prayed, every act of obedience, every moment you trusted me instead of panicking all of it, has prepared the soil for your miracle. I am not just adding to your life, I am multiplying what the world tried to subtract. Your cup will overflow, not just for your own needs, but so you can become a channel of blessing to others in desperate need. The financial overflow I am releasing will carry with it assignments, divine opportunities to bless, to build, to heal, and to restore. I am releasing divine ideas, business strategies, investments, and solutions that no human mind could invent. Doors will open that education, connections, or effort could not unlock, but my favor will. The world will call it luck, but you will know it is the hand of God. Be ready for suddenly's unexpected phone calls, emails, and opportunities that shift the course of your life in an instant. I remind you, do not measure this moment by your failures or shortcomings. My love for you is not based on your perfection, but on my promise. My Son, Jesus, paid the price for you to live free from every curse, including financial bondage. At the cross, the debt of sin and lack was paid in full, so you could walk boldly into a new era of abundance and generosity. If your soul is hungry for more than just survival, for a life that overflows with the evidence of my goodness, then let your faith speak by commenting, Amen. Let this be a public declaration that you receive everything I have promised. No matter where you live or what you do, my blessing is not limited by geography, culture, or economy. I am the God who raises up and brings down. I will promote you in ways you cannot explain, expand your territory beyond what you thought possible, and cause kings to seek your counsel. My blessing brings no sorrow with it. There is nothing too hard for me. I am the Lord who opens barren wombs, restores broken dreams, and calls things that are not as though they were. Your miracle is not on layaway. It is being delivered now by the authority of my word. All I ask is that you keep believing, keep hoping, and keep your eyes fixed on Mano, on the circumstances. As you move forward in obedience, know that I have surrounded you with angels. My Spirit goes before you to prepare every detail and shield you from harm. You will not walk this road alone, and you will not fail. Even when the way looks dark, my light will guide you. You are protected, chosen, and blessed now and forever. There is a reason you feel something stirring deep within your spirit as you hear these words. It is not your imagination. It is my Spirit awakening hope, resurrecting dreams, and calling you forward into the destiny I have prepared for you. I am not a distant God, unmoved by your struggles. I am right here, closer than your very breath, determined to bring you into a place of peace and security. Every longing you have ever felt to live a life of meaning and impact is planted by my own hand. If this truth is coming alive in you now, comment Amen and let your agreement echo into the heavens. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. When you were young, you had dreams that seemed impossible. Life may have tried to silence your vision, but I have not forgotten a single hope you carried. Every disappointment, every heartbreak, every moment you questioned your worth, I have woven all of it into a testimony of my unfailing love. Your story is not defined by what you have lost, but by the future I am unveiling before you. I am the author and finisher of your faith, and I always finish what I start. There are promises attached to your name that have been waiting for this exact moment in time. Some of these blessings are the answers to the prayers of your ancestors' prayers that rose before my throne generations before you were born. I am a covenant-keeping God, and I am honoring every word spoken in faith by those who came before you. You are the living fulfillment of their hope, and I am multiplying that hope into abundance. You may have felt you were walking alone, but you have always been surrounded by my presence. My angels have camped around your home, shielding you from harm, confusion, and disaster. When you narrowly escaped trouble, it was not luck, it was my hand delivering you, making a way where there seemed to be no way. Every closed door was my protection. Every detour was my direction. You have never been out of my sight. Sometimes you wonder why the journey has been so difficult, why the blessings took so long to appear. Know this, beloved, preparation comes before promotion. I have been refining your heart, teaching you resilience, and shaping you into a vessel capable of stewarding great wealth. The lessons you learned in the valley will become the wisdom that guides you on the mountaintop. If you are ready to leave the past behind, declare it by commenting 11:11. It is easy to believe when everything is going well, but true faith shines brightest in the darkness. I have seen you choose faith over fear, worship over worry, and gratitude over grumbling. Each time you chose to trust me, even when it cost you comfort, you planted seeds that are now breaking through the soil. Your harvest is not coming, it has begun. The signs of change are already at your doorstep. The world around you may be full of uncertainty, but my word is a rock beneath your feet. Nations may rise and fall, economies may shift, but my promises are never shaken. I will provide streams in the desert, bread in the wilderness, and hope in the midst of chaos. My child, Do not be distracted by what you see around you. Focus on what I am doing within you and for you. There will always be people who try to discourage your faith. They may say, "This is too good to be true," or "Nothing ever changes." But remember, my ways are not their ways. I use the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. When I move in your life, even your critics will have to admit that it was my hand alone. Stand firm, knowing I am your defender and your advocate. You do not have to fight your battles alone. I am the Lord of hosts, and I command the armies of heaven on your behalf. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for your good. Every trap set against you will be a stepping stone into your destiny. No weapon formed against you will prosper, because my covering is over your life. If you feel hope rising and a sense of breakthrough pressing in, let your faith be known by commenting 222. You are not just a spectator to miracles, you are the recipient. This is your moment to claim every promise I have spoken. The enemy will always try to whisper lies, that you are unworthy, that your chance has passed, that blessings are for someone else. But listen to my voice over every other voice. You are chosen, favored, and dearly loved. I am not looking for perfection, I am looking for faith. Even a mustard seed of faith can move mountains, and you have more than enough. I see your struggles with doubt. I understand how disappointment can make it hard to hope again. But I am asking you to trust me one more time. I am not limited by the mistakes of your past, nor am I restricted by what you lack. I am the God who creates beauty from ashes and turns mourning into dancing. Every time you have helped others, given generously, or prayed for someone in need, you have stored up treasure in heaven. These acts have not gone unnoticed. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and your reward is nearer than you realize. What you have given in secret, I will reward openly. You are about to see what happens when heaven remembers your sacrifice. You may be standing in a place where nothing makes sense, but that is often the birthplace of miracles. My greatest works begin in moments of confusion and impossibility. When the world says there is no way, I declare, I am the way. I have opened doors that no one can shut, and I have set a table for you in the presence of every enemy. If you know in your heart that what I have spoken is true and you are prepared for the overflow, comment Amen to agree with heaven. Your faith is the bridge between promise and fulfillment. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life, but now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The story of your life is about to take a dramatic turn for the better. The wealth I am releasing will restore what was lost, rebuild what was broken, and renew your hope. I am not just giving you enough for yourself, but enough to bless generations. You will be known as a source of light, hope, and provision. As you step into this new season, know that my hand is upon you. I am going before you to clear the path, walking beside you to strengthen you, and standing behind you to protect you. Nothing can separate you from my love and not fear, not failure, not the opinions of others. You are the one I have chosen. You are the reason I am pouring out this blessing at this exact moment in history. Receive it with humility, steward it with wisdom, and let your life be a testimony to my faithfulness. The time has come for you to let go of every regret and shame from your past, for I am writing a new chapter in your life. I am not the God who reminds you of your failures. I am the God who redeems, restores, and releases you into a future beyond imagination. My desire is not just to rescue you from lack, but to plant you in a land of abundance. where your cup runs over and your storehouses overflow. There is no mistake too great for my mercy, and no loss too deep for my restoration. If you are ready to embrace this new season, comment 333 and declare your readiness to receive. My child, you have been faithful with little, and now I am trusting you with much. Every trial you faced was preparing you for this day. I have been shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and enlarging your heart for generosity. Wealth in my kingdom is not a trap, but a tool away for you to extend my love, meet the needs of others, and shine my light in places of darkness. I am placing resources in your hands that will touch not just your life, but the lives of many. Sometimes you wonder why you had to endure so many hardships, why the path to blessing was marked with pain and delay. Know this: every struggle refined you like gold in the fire. Every disappointment was an opportunity to deepen your trust in me. When you had nothing left but faith, that was when you discovered the treasure of my presence. I never left you, not for a moment. Through every valley, I walked beside you, whispering hope when you felt alone. There are moments coming soon that will leave you breathless with gratitude. Sudden breakthroughs, unexpected open doors, and provision from sources you could never have predicted will become your new reality. I am orchestrating divine appointments and favor in high places. You will look back on this season and see that I was working in every detail, weaving blessings into every challenge. If you are ready to let go of fear and step boldly into the unknown, comment 555 and seal your trust. The road ahead may still hold challenges, but you are not the same person who entered the wilderness. You are stronger, wiser, and more compassionate because of what you have endured. I am equipping you for every battle and empowering you for every assignment. Do not shrink back from the responsibility that comes with blessing. Embrace it as a calling. I will give you wisdom to steward your wealth, humility to serve others, and discernment to know my voice above the noise. Remember, my child, that true riches are measured not by what you accumulate, but by what you give away. The millions I am releasing are not just for you to enjoy, but to answer the prayers of others. Listen for the prompting of my spirit, and be quick to obey. Sometimes, a simple act of kindness will unlock a greater miracle than you can imagine. Your generosity will become a testimony of my goodness. There will always be those who misunderstand, criticize, or envy what I do in your life. Do not allow their opinions to shape your identity or your purpose. Your value is found in me alone. I have set you apart as a vessel for honor, and nothing the world says can diminish that truth. My favor is not dependent on popularity, but on your willingness to follow me with a whole heart. If you sense my spirit calling you higher, inviting you to a deeper level of trust and obedience, comment 1212 and make that commitment public. Let your faith become contagious in encouragement to those who are still waiting for their breakthrough. You have come a long way, but the journey is not over. Each day is a new opportunity to walk in greater blessing, to experience fresh encounters with my love, and to discover new depths of my provision. Do not become complacent or take my goodness for granted. Nurture a heart of gratitude, and you will always find reasons to praise me. There are seasons of suddenlies ahead, moments where everything changes in an instant. You may wake up to good news that transforms your future, or receive a call that answers years of waiting. I am the God of surprises, and nothing is too wonderful for me. Expect miracles, expect breakthroughs, expect the fulfillment of every promise I have spoken over your life. Guard your heart against pride and self-reliance. Remember that apart from me, you can do nothing, but with me, all things are possible. Stay connected to my word, stay rooted in prayer, and surround yourself with those who build your faith. When you put me first, I will honor you before people. Sometimes, the enemy will try to remind you of what you do not have, of prayers that seem unanswered. But I want you to know that my timing is perfect, and my delays are never denials. I am preparing you for blessings so great you would not have believed it if I told you before. Hold fast, for the vision I have for your life is unfolding even now. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elitists, now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My presence will go with you wherever you travel. Whether you walk into boardrooms, classrooms, or living rooms, my spirit will give you favor. You are a carrier of my glory, and everything you touch will prosper. People will see something different in you, a confidence, a peace, a joy that cannot be explained by circumstances alone. This is not the end, but the beginning of something extraordinary. You will tell your story to generations, and they will marvel at the faithfulness of your God. My promises are sure. My power is limitless, and my love is unending. Rest in the assurance that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not abandoned. You are chosen, beloved, and destined for greatness. If your heart is burning with hope and expectation, let your agreement be known by commenting Amen. Each word you speak in faith is a seed that I am watering, ready to produce a harvest beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, you are never alone. I walk beside you in every moment, protecting, providing, and guiding you. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and your blessing is on its way. Trust me, honor me, and watch as I open the floodgates of heaven over your life. This is your season. Step into it boldly, for I have decided to bless you beyond measure. You have been standing in faith when it felt like nothing was happening, but I assure you, everything is changing even now. The seeds you planted in faith did not die. They have been waiting for the right season, and this is the season of their harvest. You have felt hidden, unseen by the world, but you have always been in the center of my attention. I have been working in the background, aligning circumstances, moving hearts, and preparing doors that only my hand can open. If this resonates in your heart, comment 777 and let your faith declare what your eyes are about to see. My child, many people will never understand the weight you have carried or the price you have paid to remain faithful. Others have walked away or spoken words of doubt, but I have kept you anchored by my love. What I am about to do in your life will be so undeniable, even your greatest critics will see my glory. They may not understand it, but they will not be able to deny that the hand of God has moved for you. Do not allow their unbelief to shake your confidence in what I am doing. There are moments ahead that will require courage, not because the blessing is small, but because it will stretch you to believe for even more. As you step into new opportunities, do not let fear convince you that you are unworthy or unqualified. I do not call the equipped, I equip the called. Every resource, relationship, and wisdom you need is being provided, not by your striving, but by my grace. Let your heart remain soft toward me, even as your influence increases. The millions I am bringing are not a distraction from me, but a demonstration of my love and faithfulness. Use what I place in your hands to heal, restore, and bring hope to those who have none. When you give freely, without fear of lack, you become a vessel through which my blessing never stops flowing. I have seen the times when you chose to forgive rather than retaliate, when you chose to bless those who cursed you, and when you held on to hope despite disappointment. These moments matter more than you know. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and nothing done in love is ever wasted. Your reward will come in ways that make the world take notice. If you feel the stirring of my spirit calling you into deeper waters, comment 1717 to say yes to all that I have for you. Don't let anything hold you back from the fullness I have prepared. Many of my greatest miracles begin at the moment when hope seems gone and options are exhausted. It is then that I reveal myself as the God of the impossible, the one who parts seas, moves mountains, and creates pathways where none exist. Your breakthrough will come suddenly, and it will carry the mark of my power so that no one can take the credit but me. Remember the widow who thought she had only enough oil for one last meal? She trusted the word of the prophet, and I multiplied what she had until it never ran dry. So too will I take your not enough and turn it into more than enough. Trust my voice above the noise, for I will never lead you astray. You may not always understand my timing, but you can always trust my heart. I am not in a hurry, but I am never late. Every delay has a purpose. Every waiting season builds faith, and every disappointment is turned to good in my hands. Do not let go of hope, for you are closer to your promise than you have ever been. You have prayed prayers that seem too big to answer, and yet those are the very prayers I delight in fulfilling. Dream bigger, ask bolder, and refuse to settle for less than what I have spoken. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my glory shines brightest through your surrendered heart. What you give me, I multiply. If you are ready to see miracles that defy logic, comment 999 as a sign of faith. Your expectation is the soil in which I plant my greatest works. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The world will tell you to play it safe, but I am inviting you into a life of supernatural adventure. Do not compare your journey to others or measure your worth by worldly standards. I have a unique plan for you, one that cannot be duplicated or replaced. Walk boldly, for you walk in the footsteps I have prepared just for you. As you move forward, keep your spirit tuned to my voice. I will give you wisdom beyond your years, favor with those in authority, and protection from every snare. What you sense in your heart, even if others do not see it yet, is real. I am with you, for you, and ahead of you. Your identity is found in Mano, in what you have, what you do, or what you achieve. The riches I am releasing will never change. My love for you, nor your value in my eyes. They are a tool, not your identity. Root yourself in my truth, and you will never be shaken. You will begin to see evidence of my promise all around you: unexpected blessings, restored relationships, and creative ideas that bring increase. These are not coincidences. They are the fruits of my favor. Give me the glory for every breakthrough, and I will trust you with even more. Never forget that I am the God who keeps every promise. The same hand that blessed Abraham, Joseph, and David is resting upon you now. My power is not diminished by the passage of time or the state of the world. I am unchanging, ever present, and forever able. Take time each day to seek me, thank me, and ask me for wisdom. As you do, I will show you which doors to walk through and which ones to avoid. My spirit will whisper direction, confirm decisions, and fill you with peace that surpasses all understanding. Your partnership with me will be your greatest treasure. Let your story become a light to others. Share what I have done, Encourage those still waiting and lift up those who have grown weary. I have blessed you so that you can be a blessinga living example of my faithfulness and love. No matter what comes, I am your protector. No weapon formed against you will prosper. My angels stand guard over you and your household, shielding you from harm and leading you safely through every challenge. Rest in my presence, for you are covered by my love. Every day you wake up, know that my mercies are new and my favor surrounds you like a shield. There is nothing about your life that escapes my notice and your worries, not your needs, not your silent cries in the night. Even when you feel alone, I am closer than the air you breathe, gently whispering hope into the quiet corners of your soul. I have carried you through storms that would have crushed others, and I will continue to carry you through every season yet to come. If you believe that my presence is enough to see you through, comment 222 and let your trust rise like a song. You are not an accident or a coincidence. You are my intentional creation, crafted with purpose and destined for significance. Before your first breath, I designed every day of your life, knowing the battles you would face and the victories you would celebrate. I have woven strength into your spirit and courage into your heart so you can overcome anything that stands in your way. The obstacles you face are not barriers but invitations, opportunities for my power to be made visible in your life. What the enemy sent to discourage you, I will use to elevate you. Sometimes you look at your situation and wonder if you are truly favored. But favor is not the absence of difficulty. It is the assurance that I am with you through it all. My favor opens doors no man can shut, brings resources from unexpected places, and positions you for influence you never thought possible. You are not defined by the challenges you face, but by the promises I have spoken over you. Keep your eyes on me, and you will walk in peace that makes no sense to the world. I have already prepared the answers to questions you have not yet asked, and the solutions to problems you have not yet encountered. Nothing surprises me or catches me off guard. My plans for you are perfect, good, and designed to bring you into a future filled with hope. I delight in seeing you prosper, not just for your own sake, but so you can bless others and reveal my kindness to those who do not know me yet. If you are willing to be a vessel for my blessing, to let your life become a testimony that inspires others, comment Amen and declare your availability. I am searching the earth for those who will say yes, who will carry my glory into every sphere of influence I entrust to them. There will be days when the voices of discouragement are loud, when the waiting feels endless, and when the promise seems out of reach. In those moments, remember the heroes of faith who walked before you. They were not perfect, but they persevered. Like David who faced Goliath, Esther who stood before the king, and Peter who stepped out onto the water, you too are called to step forward in faith. I will steady your steps and surround you with courage that is not your own. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Every time you choose to believe, even when the evidence is thin and the opposition is strong, you are honoring me. Faith is not a feeling, but a decision, a daily commitment to trust my word above your fears. As you do, you will discover wells of strength you never knew you had, and you will see me move in ways that defy human understanding. Do not be afraid to dream big or to ask for what seems impossible. I am the God of more than enough. There is no limit to what I can do for those who dare to believe. The dreams I have placed inside you are seeds of destiny, waiting to be watered by faith and obedience. Nurture them, protect them, and speak life over them. If there is a longing in your heart for something greater, greater peace, greater purpose, greater impact, let it be known by commenting 11:11. Every desire for goodness and glory comes from me, and I delight in fulfilling the hopes of my children. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. 2:0. I have written a unique story for you, filled with moments of divine interruption and unexpected grace. When others celebrate, rejoice with them, but never doubt that I have something equally wonderful in store for you. Your testimony will not be a copy of someone else's. It will be an original masterpiece painted by my own hand. You may not see it now, but I am building a legacy through your life that will endure for generations. The faith you show today will ripple out and touch lives you will never meet. Every prayer you pray, every seed you sow, every act of love and obedience will echo in eternity. Your life is significant, not just for what you receive, but for what you give. There is a freedom coming that you have never known before. Freedom from worry, from striving, from the opinions of others, and from every lie that tried to convince you that you were unworthy. I am breaking chains in your mind, healing wounds in your heart, and releasing you from every limitation. Your future is not bound by your past. It is anchored in my promise. You are about to step into a season where the impossible becomes reality and miracles become your normal. Stay close to me, listen for my whispers, and obey without hesitation. I will guide your steps and bring you into rooms you never imagined you would enter. The wealth I am pouring out is just one sign of my favor. If you feel hope rising and you are ready to see me move in ways beyond your wildest prayers, comment 555 as your affirmation. I have heard your cries and I am answering. You are chosen, you are loved, you are covered by my protection, and you are destined for greatness. Do not fear the future, for I hold it securely in my hands. No storm can steal what I have spoken, and no darkness can snuff out the light I have placed inside you. Walk boldly, for your best days are just ahead. I want you to understand, my beloved, that your journey has always mattered to me. Even in moments when it seemed like your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling, I was gathering every word, every hope, and every sigh as precious treasures before my throne. I am not a silent spectator. I am the God who listens, who moves, who answers in ways you never expected. My timing has never failed, and the day of your breakthrough is drawing closer than you think. If your heart is ready to receive the fullness of what I have spoken, comment 1010 to open yourself to miracles. You have come through seasons where lack felt overwhelming and doors seemed sealed shut. But I have been shaping you with every trial, preparing you for this hour when my abundance will be undeniable. Where you once saw only obstacles, you will soon see opportunities. Where you once felt forgotten, you will now be celebrated for the work I am about to do in you and through you. Your struggle was never pointless. It was the soil in which I planted seeds of faith, perseverance, and wisdom. Never underestimate the power of your obedience, even in the small things. I have watched as you loved others in secret, forgave when it was hardest, and gave generously when you had little to spare. Every act of faith has prepared the way for what is coming. Your story is a tapestry of my grace, and every detail good embodies being woven into something beautiful. There will soon be days when you will look back and see how every disappointment was really a redirection, every delay a hidden blessing, and every no my protection over you. Trust that I see the full picture, and I am working all things together for your good. When the answers come, they will come swiftly, and you will know that I have always been faithful. Your eyes will fill with tears of gratitude, not just for the money or the miracles, but for the closeness you have found with me through it all. It is easy to celebrate when the blessing is visible, but I am asking you to praise me in the waiting. Worship is a weapon that breaks chains and unlocks doors. When you choose gratitude over grumbling, you make space for miracles to enter your life. Remember, I am closest to the brokenhearted and powerful in the places where you feel weakest. Your song in the night is precious to me. The world will marvel at your transformation, but you will know that every good thing is a result of my favor. I am taking you from the shadows into the spotlight, not for your glory, but so my power can be seen by all. You will become a living testimony that God still blesses, still protects, and still lifts up those who trust in Him. Be bold with your story and give me the honor for every victory. If you are ready to stand as a testimony to my faithfulness, comment Amen and let the world see your gratitude. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever.